Dollar Tree, this is Bridget. Can I help you?
Hello, good morning. This is Appeals Referee Fayetteville with the Division of Employment and Security. Are you Bridget Trout?
Yes, I am.
I'm calling on behalf of Sarah Brown. Ms. Brown is currently on the line. She is scheduled for an appeals hearing today at 11:30 in regards to her claim for unemployment assistance. Now, it's provided your name and contact information for purposes of serving as a witness today for the employer. Is that correct?
Yes.
And what is your job title?
Store manager.
All right, so I'm going to call the hearing to order and then introduce the exhibits into the record. I will then take testimony. All statements must be made under oath. All right, this appeals hearing is now in session under docket number 23LA018492 in the matter of Ms. Brown and Dollar Tree Stores Incorporated. This hearing matter is being conducted by telephone on January 3rd, 2024 at 11:30 a.m. Time now is 11:43. The hearing coming on before Appeals Referee Fayetteville.
So, in that aspect, why are the ones that also moved because they had the same problems as you still here with the company and happy?
Probably because they're not working at your store.
Oh, well, why do you say it's so bad at my store? Because you don't have anybody to buy drinks or fruits for anymore to keep them happy because you're not happy?
No, it was the being told to work off the clock. It was being bullied.
No, you were not told to work off the clock.
Yes.
When you worked off the
Stick to
clock.
questions, Ms. Trout. Just stick to questions. Please don't make statements. Do you have any more questions for Ms. Brown?
Well, I can't answer. There's no questions because she's turning them all back against what was actually said. So I guess I have no more. I mean,
we can move on to and you can make testimony, Ms. Trout. Let me swear you in real quickly. Ms. Trout, do you solemnly swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, Ms. Trout?
Yes, sir. I mean, I don't know how to fix it. If she had more problems, I don't know what I could have done different. If she worked off and she told me about it, the hours were given before the week was up. If she didn't tell me and an associate came to me and told me while she was here.
Ms. Trout, hold on. What do you mean the hours were given to her? What do you mean by that? Are you saying she was paid for the hours? What do you mean?
Yes, I would have to go back in and give her time. And that week that she said she stayed.
So you're saying she was paid for the hours that she stayed beyond her scheduled end time?
Yeah, whenever I knew about it, yes. Or even when she didn't tell me, an associate told me while she was here, I'd have to go back in and give her those hours.
Okay. Did the claimant ever come to you about, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Did the claimant ever communicate to you any issues that she had in the workplace?
Yes, but most of them she was causing herself. And so I'd have to, like certain cashiers got to the point where they just did not want to work with her. And I mean, eventually most of them left. I had one leave within a week because they couldn't work with her.
Why not? What specifically do they have issues with regarding the claimant? Why couldn't they?
They said, I was told that she wouldn't come when called, and she'd get mad at them when she did come up, and she'd get mad because you're calling me too much. And they said that was too hard to work with, and they left. I mean, she didn't even make it a week.
You're saying?
Did the claimant ever communicate to you any issues that she had about bullying? Did she tell you that she was being bullied at all?
Not bullied. She said her and Melissa didn't get along.
See, I had to stay. I had to put up that stuff because I've had this little Putian come waddling up to me and get in my face and say, I talked to Bridget, you better never go back here like that again. Never. that's not a threat, I don't know what is. I mean, you better. You gotta. Bridget said. Are you being told to work off the clock? Hell yes. Hell yes.
Melissa would always call her when she went on her statements, and she would get caught in fibs sometimes or things. I mean, if Melissa's under the standing, if she can do it, so can't the rest of the managers do it. And Melissa has a tendency to talk that way. My conclusion was to keep them apart as much as possible. I talked to Melissa and told her to try not to interfere. You know, we just try to keep it as smooth as possible.
Okay.